Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Retro Wave Wasp. Very cool configure. My second one finally came in. I got this off eBay for $14.99 from the Hasbro Toy Shop eBay account. But it's got, I love these, Retro Wave card backs. And it's got a little Ant-Man in there. This is the suit I've been really excited for just because if when you collected Toy Biz, that was like the crazy hard to find variant of Wasps from the, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the wave. I want to say MODOK, but I could be completely wrong. But anyway, shows the rest of the figures in the wave. I do plan on getting that Ant-Man, just so I can get the little mini Wasp that matches. But anyway, I'll go ahead and open her up and we'll check out the details. All right, so first up, she comes with this little Ant-Man, which is pretty cool. It's the same one that we've seen from the Marvel Universe Ant-Man, but it's got decent paint applications. You can see the nice silver along with the black, and it's actually pretty cleanly painted for a minifigure. And then here he is next to, this is the old one from the Toy Biz Air box set. This is not the same one from Goliath. And yes, his antennas have broken off. This one's very old, but you can kind of see the differences. And then this one came with, I believe, the Comic-Con Ant-Man. And then we have, this is just for fun, guys, the HeroClix Ant-Man. So you can kind of get a growing effect there for very tiny figures. Again, this guy is very small also, seeing him next to how tiny this guy is. But anyway, I wanted to also show that her wings you do clip on just like the original Wasp, or the Wasp we got many years ago from the Ultron wave. It's got a little dust on there, but it's really nice, translucent. You get that nice shimmer of metallic in there, so it looks like almost like a purple, kind of like a real bug's wings. It's really nice, but it's the same sculpt as that Wasp, and these just plug into her back here. All right, good. Usually I always struggle with this stuff when it's on camera. There we go. If it happens again, I would be pausing it so you guys don't have to watch me fiddle with that. All right, so there you go. Very cool. All right, so looking at her up close. Oops. Wasp looks really good. It's a nice clean paint job on her face. I like how her eyes are looking straight forward, just a straightforward, serious look. I like her hair. Hair looks really good. It drapes over her ears on this side and both sides. But overall, I think it's nicely painted. You can see there. There's none of the regular plastic showing. It's all nice, like a dark and light browns. There is one blemish right here on her suit here, which is a bummer. The black missed its mark there, so you can kind of see some flesh tone showing where it's actually completely off-centered. Which is too bad. But otherwise, the line works pretty clean. There's a little spackle right there of black, but overall, they're nice clean lines besides that blemish, which does bother me. Coming around the back of her neck, looks good. But I just love this light blue. I think it's a really cool suit. I almost said costume. I guess it's a costume, I don't know. But I just really like how this one looked. And I think like I said before, it's nostalgia towards that Toy Biz super crazy hard variant of the Wasp that, when you would see it on YouTube, you're just like in awe. It was like a holy grail because it's just one of those extremely rare variants, kind of like the Luke Cage of that same way, of a different wave. But nice clean lines on the black here, and same thing around the waist. But I just love this light blue. And the white gloves look good. The fingers actually kind of have a little bit, like the gloves, have a little bit of a metallic shine to them. Then coming down the front here, like light blue continues. The arrows are nice and cleanly painted. Just looking at them straight on, the lines are nice and clean. Coming on the thigh, it gets a little blotchy. I mean, you're not going to really notice it, but it's just a little blotch right there. A little bit on the inner thigh. This line looks good. The back, a little sloppier when they meet, but that's, pretty common. And then coming down the white, looks good. I'm glad they didn't give her, the high heels. They give her the flat feet, which is great. But we're going to go over the articulations. So her head looks left and right, looks down all the way, looks up. So you get the good flying poses. Ball joints in the shoulders, move out, forward, and back at the single joint in the elbow with rotation at the elbow. Rotation at the wrist, also a hinge at the wrist. And then with the wings here, it's the same if you have the Ultron Wasp, but this one slides out. Hopefully it's not, you guys are able to see. I'll just dim it down there. And you have the single hinge that can rotate. But you can kind of almost, there we go. I had it wrong. Anyway, got an upper body ball joint here, so you can rock her around, kick up, and this has got a nice very nice and click, like not clicky, but you can feel the grooves in the legs, which is awesome. Spreads about that much. I'm going to fix that. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. Those are nice ankle rockers and pickles upon her feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Wasp is, and then we'll go ahead and get in comparison with the Ultron Wave Wasp. All right, I am letting you guys know I am cheating right now. She is resting against the wall, but not enough to affect the height. She's about 6 inches tall. And then here she is next to that Ultron Wave Wasp, just so you guys can get kind of a comparison. I thought that she was going to fall for some reason. You know, you just get, you know, more of the older style with, I believe that's more modern. I'm going to be replacing her with that just because I just love that figure. I think it looks really cool. But overall, I think it's a great figure. I like that she comes with the mini Ant-Man that you can have with her or resting on her shoulder if you want, or just kind of going, yeah, right next to her. A little off-centered. So I do want to get I do need to get another Ant-Man Retro Wave. I do want to compare him next to the Toy Biz one, because that one's an awesome figure too, just for the removable helmet. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. Hope you guys enjoyed this review of Wasp, but more Retro Wave ones will be to come, and hopefully my Comic-Con stuff arrives very soon. It did ship, so hopefully it arrives in a week or two. Hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.